I'm going to start.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, her YouTube channel, but yeah, it's your favorite Lee, I'm back. What's that? This is I'm Tato.
I'm Tato. This is my brother Orobile Satan. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You can see we have here Linda. She came back. Lee, because she likes things, but it's okay.
They like me. I don't like things.
So today we thought we'd have more of a serious, discussion. I think we'll base it on friendship. I'm not sure what I'll title the video.
Yeah.
Something on friendship. You'll
something
see
like
when
that.
It comes out.
Hook up something.
We basically want to give a rundown of our friendship and our ideas and perspective on certain things. Right. That's the gist of today.
Yes. So it's based on friendship. Now let me take out those guys. Yeah.
These glasses.
I'll let you see my eyes, just for today.
One day I'm gonna break them.
Guys, hey, those are very expensive.
One day I'm gonna.
So, what we're going to do is we'll ask questions that we both will answer. So, who's starting? You starting? Yeah.
You start.
2nd of July.
You can't use that rule every single time.
Okay.
Just.
Must
alternate. Last time I started, now. No. Yeah, last time I did start.
I started.
I was born in the 2nd.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So now you starting this time.
Okay. Around. So basically we're going to ask each other questions where we'll both answer, find out more about, the friendship. Okay, let's go. The first question is, what's the one thing you don't like about me? I said one. I like one thing, not more than one.
Are you sure?
Just one. What's the one thing you don't like about me?
Let me talk about this one. She has a very bad habit. She has a very bad habit of I don't know how to say it, but she takes people's catchphrases. Do you know what I mean? So she'll be in an environment with people, and then she'll hear a line, she'll automatically steal it and make it hers. First it was what do you call this? Whenever she did that, it irritated me. She'd be like, this dress is nice. See what I mean? And then it's just for control.
Guys, just for control. I mean, come on.
I'm making eggs. Just for control.
That's a nice one.
I'm wearing jeans.
Just for control.
Why?
For control.
You see what I mean? And now she's starting to say,
I mean,
you know. That's her. She has a very bad habit of catching people's things, and I keep telling her it needs to stop. I'm not saying she's not allowed to talk, but come on. I have to help her get rid of this habit. I help her get rid of the and then the just for control. We're working on it because it's a new thing. I hate it. That's one thing I don't like about her. She just
for control.
Catching phrase. I don't like these catchphrases.
For control. So that's the only thing you don't like about me. The one thing.
Lo Cicilo. She's so everything. She's like, sit there. I love you.
You are so wrong.
She's like, when you come here to see me.
Guys, this is a lie.
Everything. No, even when she's giving you a compliment. Oh my God. I've been telling you to calm down. She don't listen. She does not listen. What are you doing here?
Guys, I'm such a sweet person.
Wait, you sweet? No. What is that you do? I know. This girl.
Are you so wrong?
She's quite aggressive. I know that it's not anger or her being in feels. It's just the way she is, but it's like she's so passionate. Let's say it like that. She's so passionate. Woo. No. Sometimes it's a bit too much.
You're so wrong. I love you. Guys, the exaggeration. That's a lot. Yo, that was so unexpected, guys. I need to change her.
Hello, what's your answer?
Okay, one thing I don't like about her. Yo, baby girl is always on her phone.
No.
She is always on her phone. Even when she's sleeping.
Where's my phone?
The phone is next to her.
Because
The
I
phone's
don't
taking a
agree.
video. That's why it's not next to you. I'm sure your hands are itchy. They're itchy.
No, I'm not always on my
She's
phone.
always on her phone. TikTok.
No. Listen.
TikTok.
TikTok is fun. It's really nice.
You talking to her, she's like, yeah.
No, I think TikTok
She didn't
is
even
really
hear
cool.
what I said. She is always on her phone.
In
That's
my
the-
defense.
What defense?
It's either I'm taking a picture, taking a video, editing, cutting, cropping, doing all of that type of stuff. You know what I mean? It's like beneficial to us. You know, but sometimes I be on my phone a bit too much.
Not sometimes.
A bit too much.
You'd see? At least
20%.
she's acknowledging it.
But
Another
when
thing.
it's time,
Another thing.
there's another thing.
Baby girl lazy. Especially in working out. Guys. Like, this girl is so unfit. Like, it's not even a joke. You know? Like, the only thing that she's not unfitting is eating.
You know
That's the
what?
only thing.
When it comes to fitness and gym and all of that, that's her. That's her department. That is her amazingness. I can't be gymming here. For what? I don't need it, number one. I'm quite fit. But if you ask me to walk up a hill, I'll struggle. But
And
I don't
she's
like,
fit.
I really don't like, I don't like fitness and gym and exercise.
I mean, it's not like you're
and
doing
working
hard
out.
stuff. You know?
Like maybe if I had to like gym unintentionally, then I can do that. But if I have to do it on purpose, gymming on why do you gym?
How do you gym
Why do you gym?
unintentionally?
Why do you gym? Like you must blindfold me or you must poison me or hypnotize me or something like that for me to gym. Like, no.
Wait till she gets that big stomach, huh? She's gonna gym.
That's not there.
She's gonna
It's
gym.
not coming.
Yeah. I think those are the only like the main two things. You know?
But it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah. The second question. If you would change anything about our relationship, what would it be?
Could change anything. What am I thinking so much? I think what I would say is our communication. Yeah, we talk. That's great. Yeah, but we could go a while, be silent, and come back and all of that. I think we probably just work on our communication more.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit of a tricky situation, and also like we be advising each other.
I did it.
We be advising each other, but do we listen? Do we listen? No, we don't. You know what I mean? I think we should take our each other's advices more seriously.
Yeah.
Because majority of the time we're right.
Yeah.
We
It's
definitely
just doing
right.
it that's the
That's
you
the
know?
problem.
Doing it that's the problem.
I think it's a problem because I'm not in your situation, for instance. I'll be
Yeah.
advising you, but I'm not in your place or in that fields as you. So you be contemplating like a whole lot. So it'll take time for you to actually make a decision or to actually move. But I think that's one thing we should work on. Taking each other's advice seriously and actually acting on it. Because we'll be talking like...
Yay! Essays!
What's not? Whoa! And we're like, yeah, you're right. You're so right. You know, I never knew this, but you're right. Next day, girl, you're not happy yesterday.
I feel like I would say the same. And we talk too much. Like
Who we?
You and I. You talk too much. You don't talk too much.
You
guys, you don't talk too much.
No.
Like we become loud. You know?
Yeah, you know what? The problem is when we are apart, we are calm, we are quiet, we are cool.
When we come together,
it's like an explosion,
disaster.
You know, I feel like we match energies. Come on.
That's a good thing.
You see,
you know,
what I give is what I get, and vice versa.
Can you tell?
Can you see it?
Can you tell?
Are you feeling it?
You know? Can you feel it? I know you're feeling it. And the third question is, has our relationship made you grow? And in what way, if it has?
I'm still the same height. So, I'll grow way. I'm joking. Yes, it actually has shame. Although when we actually get together, it's like a whole, not chaotic situation, but we're like, we're excited, we're hyped and all of that. When it comes to our friendship, it's something that I really love because it has allowed me personally, because I'm that type to be there for people, you know. When somebody needs this, I'm there. When somebody needs someone to talk to, I'm there, like a shoulder cry. So I've gotten so used to bottling things up and dealing with things internally. So it's never a thing of me talking about my stuff. It's never a thing of me venting. Like, whoa, I'm very silent about that. It's not that I did it on purpose. It's just that I'm so used to being the one hearing or the one giving the advice or the support, you know. But with this friendship, she's like created a space, a very comforting space where I know, if I'll be talking, she would listen, right? And she'd support me. Yeah, I think in that aspect, this friendship has also allowed me to let it be known that it's okay to be the other person who needs the advice or who needs the support. I don't know if I'm making sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm making sense. Yeah, making sense.
That's the main thing. There are other aspects of this. I think that's the main thing.
For me, I'm still waiting to grow, guys. Your baby girl is short. You know, she's short.
She's here, guys. To me,
don't listen to her. For me, I feel like I've grown more as an individual, and also when it comes to different aspects of life, be it spiritually. Yes, I've grown spiritually. You know, the relationship has helped me grow spiritually. And also, just as she said, I feel like it's just the same thing for me. Like, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be that person where, you know, I can vent and I can come and I can just cry and just be myself and not worry of like, oh, okay, I cried and she saw me cry and she's going to see me as a weak person and stuff like that. I'm like, nah. It has helped me grow in that type of way, and I've been able to let myself go. You know, I'm not uptight. Yo. I'm still working on the, you know.
You need to work on it fast.
You know?
Fast. She used to be very uptight. Very.
So, I'm not as uptight as I was back then.
And you're not as closed.
Yeah, I'm not as closed.
She had so many walls built up. To break those walls, that was a mission. But we made it.
Yeah. We did. The next question. What movie or famous characters would you say is in sync with our friendship?
Whoa. Movie.
Or characters, or famous characters.
You know, what is this? Do you know Martin?
Yeah.
Gina and Pam. Gina and Pam. That's definitely, I think I'm more Gina, because she's definitely Pam. She's the crazy one, yeah, who's always beefing with the guys. Yes! That is her. That is, I definitely think Gina, wow, for real. Gina and Pam's friendship.
I see that.
Man, they're like here, they're crazy, they cry together, they laugh together, they do everything together. I think that would be it.
I see that. For me, yo,
I never thought about this question, man.
Hey, for me,
movie,
I would go with Madia and Anbam. How?
Answer.
Bella, we know who's Madea.
Who? I want to know who's Madea.
How?
No. I want to know who Madea is. Who's Madea?
Guys, who do you think is Madea?
Nah.
You know, maybe we should leave it to them to decide who they think Madea is.
Think about it properly.
You know,
Who's
let us
Madea?
know. Let us know who you think Madea is. You know, let us know, guys.
Who is
Let us
Madea?
know.
It's just a question. Who's Madea?
Guys, who do you think is Madea?
This girl is mad. You see, this girl is mad. Madea and Bam. Oh. Okay, but why? No. I don't even want to know why. At this rate, I'm sorry.
I'm like, guys, for the crazy side, I think we would be Madea and Anbam. You know, if we had to like.
Oh. Okay. Only the crazy part.
Only the crazy
Nothing
part.
else.
Yeah. Only the.
It better only be. You know what am I saying? It better only be that.
Yeah, only the crazy part.
Yeah. Madea. Guys, I'm still pressed, hey?
Guys, who do you think is Madea? You know, forget the heights. Madea is very tall. You know, just forget the heights. Who do you think Madea is? They'll tell us and we're gonna know.
Linda.
They're gonna tell us. We'll see. The viewers will decide.
It's okay. We'll see, Shem.
They will decide that who is Madea. Next question. If we were to be separated and live far away from each other, what would be your last words for me?
Bye. I'm joking. You go first. I've been answering first the whole time. You go first.
How?
I've answered first the whole time.
Okay. What I would say is, first of all, you ain't getting no other friend other than me. You know? That's the first one.
She's caging me. Hey.
That's the first one. And I feel like, yo, guys, it will be such a heavy moment, yeah? Hectic.
Imagine.
Oh!
Sitting ourselves like this.
Yo, we'll be crying a river.
You'll be, hey, what a phone. Mount Victoria. What is it? Victoria? St. Victoria. Mount Victoria. Victoria Falls.
Mount Victoria. You must cut that out.
Such an embarrassment.
You clearly didn't do geography.
Not at all. Geography wasn't me. I meant Victoria Falls. That's what it was.
But yeah, I feel like the last words that I would say to her would be that, first of all, I love you very much. Second of all, if you need anything, I will fly to you, you know? I'll take my broom, get on it, and fly.
Broom? Oh. Why broom? What you do with the broom?
Bella, plane tickets are expensive.
Linda.
I'm gonna make a plan.
Okay.
So yeah, and most importantly, not to forget who she is and to keep staying true to herself. And no matter what happens, I will always be there. Always. You know? Always. I think that would be my last words.
That's so sweet. I think I would say yeah, all the nonsense, sweet stuff. I love you.
The cliche.
You know what I'm saying? Get that out the way. But in a very serious note, I'll tell her, yo, to be very vigilant as to who she allows around her. You know, this child, she may be tough on the outside, but on the inside, she's soft. So soft. I don't like it when people be around her who don't have proper intentions for her, you know what I mean? So then she start allowing herself to be vulnerable around them, and then heartbreak happens, and then mishap happens, backstabbing and all of that. So I just have to be very vigilant as who she allows in her circle, right? And also to not allow people's comments or opinions persuade or shift her mindset. You know, she's a very goal-driven woman. She's very precise about what she wants and what she can do. Although she's been through so much, she's still able to get to that goal that she has planned. And I just want her to stay in that strive, stay moving in that manner. Don't allow these people to tell you this. No, just because you're short, you can't touch this tree. What's that? No, you get a ladder and touch the tree. Stay moving.
We move, fam.
See what I'm saying?
But you said we stay moving.
Pella,
you know?
Don't add. You see my chats, they get the message. But now when you say we move, it's like...
Well, it's just for control.
Next question.
Next question. Is it like the 4th question or the 5th question?
No idea.
What? Okay, next question. What's your most favorite memory of us? Like, the moment where it was like, yay, you know, I will live to tell this moment to my kids and my grandkids, my great-great-great-grandchildren, you know? Did I just say you know?
Yeah, you did. I'm trying to ignore it. I'm trying to move past your bad habits, you know what I'm saying, for the sake of the video. Because I don't want to, you know what I mean? Yeah. I think the most memorable moment for me was when we first met. Definitely when we first met. That was something that I really loved. Because I had heard about her through... So... I was like, who's this person, Linda, I'm hearing about? I'm like, I don't know this character. People be asking me, who, do you know Linda? I'm like, I don't know. They go, you ran me over. I'm like, stop the cap, stop the lies, because there's nobody like me. I'm a gem. I'm 1 in a million. You know what I'm saying? But then, on a basis, I was just like, no, I don't know who this person is. So then there was was it a gathering? Or a thank you party? Or it was a thank you party, bride, barbecue, whatever you want to call it. So I was there with a couple of people that I knew and a couple of families, and she was also like related to the main family hosting the party. And I remember I think what I was talking to, was it Fifi? Was Fifi there?
Yeah, she was there.
Fifi was there.
Yeah.
I think I was sitting with Fifi and this other person. And then she came, she's like, hi. I'm like, hello. I didn't know who it was. Right? So we cool. And then she's like, oh, by the way, I'm Linda. I'm like, you're Linda! Bro. She's just, yeah. I'm thinking, you're Linda. She's like, yeah. Like, why are you so shocked? I'm like, oh, it's nice to finally meet you.
The disrespect, guys. The disrespect on the first day.
Because I thought she was... Yeah, but anyway, I was like, oh, it's finally nice to meet you. She's like, okay, like, what do you mean finally? I'm like, no, she's like, I've heard about you, about what. From there, we hit it off. Yo, it was just, we just floating up there, they were skyrocketing. And we even took pictures. We still have a picture. Our first picture together. The first day we met, we took a picture. We took a picture. It was really nice, Shem. And then we exchanged numbers again. I think that was a very memorable moment. I think it was more memorable for me because I had already heard about her, so I was anticipating the moment that I finally get to meet her. And when I did, I wasn't disappointed. You know, I was like, we met. You know, our energy's like, I was like, this person was right. Although I was like, stop the cap, but the person was right. The person was right. Yeah, it's been amazing ever since. I think that was the most memorable moment for me.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
Hey.
Started from the bottom, now my whole thing. Yeah. You know? My miss. Hey. Yo. Cut that part out.
Never. Never see you. Embarrassing yourself.
Cut that part out.
No.
Oh, hey, if you don't cut it out. Oh. Well, for me, my most memorable. Oh, I did it.
There you go.
My most, that one, yeah, of us would definitely have to be when, I feel like for me, it's more of the days where I was at my lowest, you know? Where I was at my lowest and I was like, you know what? Because I was always the type of person that I will be there for everyone, you know? I'll be there for everyone. And then when it came to me, like, I remember, I think it was Thomas' death. Yeah, it was first that where that's when I knew, guys, that's when I knew who's there for me, you know? Because I had like 100 friends. And
friends.
You know? Yeah, friends. And out of those 100 friends, only 2 showed up. Only 2. Yeah. That moment opened my eyes. And obviously she was one of the 2, you know? She was, you know?
Duh.
You know?
You know?
She was one of the 2. And that moment really opened my eyes. And I realized, you know, you don't have to have a lot of people in your life to feel loved. And it showed me and it opened my eyes a lot, guys. She's been there at my worst, like my worst, you know, when you are crusty, everything, and you're looking ugly, you know. I'm not crusty.
No.
So why were you doing this?
I'm saying I'm supporting you. That's how. That's how I show my support.
Okay. So yeah, I feel like those would be my mess.
It's okay.
Why?
It's okay. Don't say it's most memorable.
Thank you. Moments.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
At what point? How do I phrase this?
How do I phrase it, go?
Like, at what point did you like you were like, okay, this is a forever thing, or like at what point was it you like, this is a true friend? You know, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Or if it wasn't a particular thing, you can say it wasn't. But if there was a point where you're like, wow, something that is...
the moment I realized that, okay, this person is a keeper, is when she told me the truth when I did not want to hear it. You know, I like to dominate people, you know? I like to dominate people. And she's the type of a person that I never got, you know? Like, I just can't dominate her, you know? Once I saw that, I was like, okay, you know, I've gotten my medicine.
Yes.
Because I dominate people. I think people know that.
She's a very dominant person.
Very, very.
As you can see. You have a very dominating personality. You know this.
Yeah, but the way you're saying it, it's
because
like...
you need to know.
But yeah, once I realized that she was just not having that, and she would tell me the truth even if I did not want to hear it, I was like, guys, there's it. Hit the jackpot. That was the moment for me.
That's good.
That was it
Honesty
for me.
is the best policy.
Definitely. The next question is, what's that one thing that we have most in common?
Besides the craziness?
Yeah, besides the craziness.
Okay, but like most common, do you mean like an activity or
could be anything, or could be anything?
Okay, besides our love for God and the relationship that we have with our Savior, I definitely think it's the Nigerian part of ourselves. You know what I mean? We believe within our hearts that we are Nigerian.
We are the Niger girls.
Nigerian. We eat their food. We know their songs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey guys,
we know a bit of their language, all of that. I think even because when we met, we just started doing this crazy Nigerian thing. They were like, "You can, yes, you know." She got me on another level because I've been randomly doing this Nigerian stuff. People don't get what I'm doing. I'm like, you know what?
They don't understand.
Stand to the side. But then with her, it was just we clicked in sync when it came to that part. We're just like, I know what you're doing. You know what I'm doing. Let's do it together. That type of thing. And we have similar interests.
She doesn't know how to swim. He may know how to swim. Riding a bike.
Linda, why?
Pella, you're saying we have the same interests.
Yeah, Pella. But why?
I feel like if they know, you will want to learn.
No, listen. Listen. Swimming. Listen, I got you know what happened? No, I have a very scary scenario that had happened, and I was not happy with it. It was just it was very traumatic.
We all have scary scenarios.
It was very traumatic, and
these are just excuses.
I don't think I can recover from them. Why are you busy exposing me like that?
Yeah. They must know.
No.
Guys, she doesn't know how to swim. Like, if, you know. Hey.
But I'm gonna learn.
When?
How we made a plan to learn, Linda?
Oh, okay. Guys, you my witnesses, you know.
We didn't make a plan to learn.
Yeah. I just wanted it to come out from you, you know.
No, because now I'm serious. Singing Talamin. I need to learn how to swim. It's a life skill. Also, it's very important. So I need to learn. I'm gonna learn. Okay,
for me, the most. Let me go to food, guys. We eat. You know, we eat. We take it very seriously.
Yeah.
We take our eating very seriously, and so should you. We don't play with food
at all.
Hey, we don't play. I feel like if they had like a degree or masters in eating, girl,
definitely
don't play. Don't leave no leftovers. No.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the biggest offense ever.
Also the shawarmas thing.
Shawarma.
We love shawarmas.
Guys, shawarmas are the best.
Shawarmas are nice because it has a bit of everything. You have the meat, and you have the wrap, which is your carbs. You have the, what else you have inside it? What's this? You have your cheese, your dairies inside. You have the lettuce, which is like healthy, so you're not consuming too much fat. You know what I mean? So that's your fruits and veggies. That's the word. It's balanced. It's a balanced meal in one.
It's very healthy.
With your bottle of water on the side.
You know?
You're dead.
Okay. The next question is, what's my most favorite character trait that you like about me, that you would want to be yours or to have?
Nothing. I'm joking. So like a characteristic that you have.
Yeah, that you would definitely not think twice about having it.
I can't say that.
Why are you taking long?
Oh, I'm listing your characteristics, girl, in my head, which is like, but I think one thing I'd take from her is her wisdom. Linda's very wise. Don't take her like a small bikini because of her height. Linda's very wise. All right, let's not keep that twisted. All right. I love her wisdom. She is quite knowledgeable in quite a lot of things. She has a perspective in every type of aspect, whatever the case is. So that's one thing that amazes me, because I never experienced. You're just like a short bundle, but with like this, you know,
guys.
And she's passionate. She's very passionate. Me, I'm not. Okay, maybe. No, I'm not. The thing is, with her, when she said something, she goes in full force. She's good. She's very, very passionate. I'm only passionate for certain things. With her, it'll be everything. Cause she's really focused. Like, if it's this, she'll be doing this. Meaning, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I want to come in the middle and then push till the end. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's also another thing. Your passion and your drive, basically. What about me?
The height.
You know what? No. If I had the chance to give you height, I wouldn't give it to you.
Why?
You were made perfectly in his image. God created you like this for a reason. Your height suits you. Imagine if I was, imagine with your height. I would look bad, bruh. I'm telling you, she's built well. Her height is there. She's got the fit, the thunder thighs and the
thunder thighs.
The shoes are not too much, and it's not skinny. It's just like a perfect, like a drumstick. It's just like there.
You see how she just then been to
But you see now, but you see, if you had too much height, it'd be like, it'd be disproportionate. And you must see yourself in heels. Oof. Yes, man.
Such a hyper. Guys.
When she's in heels, just sit down. Don't bother doing anything.
For me, I feel like the number one thing that I would take from you is dedication. That's she is as much as she's her, you know.
What does that even mean? Wow. Wow.
But she's very dedicated. She's very, very dedicated. And she's, you know, those type of people that do things I feel like everybody does things last minute. But even if she does it last minute, she will give it her all. That's the one thing. You know, we get so many people that will just do it last minute and, you know, just do it in a rush. But she is dedicated to a point where even if it's the last minute, the last second, the last hour, she will give it her all. You know, she works well under pressure. That's one good thing. And also the confidence levels, guys. like you know, she will walk in looking crusty, but you know, she tells herself, guys, I'm looking very beautiful, I'm fly, like you know, and you believe it.
You must recognize.
You know? So it's definitely those. So the confidence and the dedication, like that's very outstanding.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
I know. Guys. Another question is, wait, what's the other question?
Did I write these questions?
No.
Was it you? But the last question also was the characteristic of something.
Oh, okay. What's the one song that would define our friendship?
Hey, you pick on something.
The one song that would define our friendship.
Okay, there's a song by Bruno Mars. Which I think it's called "Count on Me." Do you know it? So it's an oldish. It's an oldish song. It's called "Count on Me." I'll play it for her after this. The lyrics are just: if you ever find yourself lost in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. Then the chorus is, you can count on me like 1, 2, 3 and I'll be there. And I know when I need you, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2 and you'll be there. Because that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Those are the lyrics. I'm not going to sing it, but yeah.
Invisible tears, guys. Invisible tears. This is such invisible tears.
I'm disappointed.
Well, for me,
what's song gonna be?
Oh, for me, it would be. What would it be? I asked a question that I don't even have an answer to.
Because you're clever.
Oh, I'm very clever.
Yeah. That's why we're waiting for the answer.
I'm very, very clever. For me, it would be I'm trying to think. You've Got a Friend in Me, Randy Newman. By that face, you could just tell that she doesn't know the song.
I don't know the song.
She doesn't know the song, but she's gonna listen to the song, and
Who's Randy? You know Bruno Mars, but I don't know who's Randy.
Okay, you don't know him.
Oh, okay.
You don't know. The next question is, if you had to advise people or the viewers based on friendship or relationship or, you know, a close relationship, what's that one thing that you would advise people on starting relationship or those who have relationships? I feel like you get my question.
No.
You get my question, man.
Okay, so friendship advice.
Yeah, friendship advice. What are the do's and don'ts? Yeah, let's put it that way. What are the do's and don'ts?
Me, I'm just gonna answer like it's a paragraph. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think first and foremost, you need to know yourself. you need to be very aware of who you are and what you are, right? Your morals, your beliefs, your values, everything that makes you, you need to have that in your memory at all times, because you get some situations where you'd fall victim to another person because you're not so grounded in your beliefs and your morals and your beliefs and said already, and your values, right? You get persuaded, you get molded and shaped into something that you're not. But if you're very sure of yourself and you get into a friendship, you know what you expect or what you want or what you can give, things like that, and it'll be like an exchange, right? You give and you also get, and the other person will also give and get. Because like when we met, I already knew myself, I knew what it was and what. So when we met, I was obviously like checking her vibe, checking her energies, and then I knew, alright, we'll be good friends. Because you do get those people you meet, you're like, I don't think I want to be this person's friend. I don't think I want this person in my life, right? So when you know who you are and you're very grounded, you won't be so wishy-washy about who enters into your life. It is okay to distance yourself. It's okay to distance yourself. It is more than okay. Wow. Cutting ties. That's just too toxic. Cutting ties. No, I'm cutting ties with this person. No, spatala, guys. We're grown ups. You know, we have to have serious conversations about things like that. Because there'd be a time where Linda would hurt me and she didn't know. I remember Linda. The only time we had like beef, not beef, but like a problem, right? It was just recently. It was I think 2 months ago, right? And then she hurt my feelings. I was very touched, and she didn't know about it. I could have muted her the whole time, but at least she asked me, and then we spoke about it, and then we cleared the air the same day. You know what I mean? Communication is key. So had I kept my mouth shut and I was being spiteful and I was just like, ugh, I'm cutting this person, oh, she has no respect, oh, she doesn't appreciate me, what would that amount to? Nothing. So be very open, communicate. If you don't get what you're giving, it's okay to distance yourself. Don't cut ties because you never know if you will need the person in the future. Yeah. Cutting ties is just so toxic.
And I mean, like, we're all human at the end of the day. We're bound to make mistakes. And if I do own up to what I've done, I feel like most of the times we just assume that this person knows that he wronged me, or he or she wronged me, or he or she did this. So we feel like, okay, it's their duty to come to us, to come to me and be apologetic about it, and say that, oh, I'm sorry that I did this and this and this. But in reality, that's not what happens. Most of the times, I don't even know that I've wronged you. I don't even know that I've done something wrong. So definitely communication. Don't be too hasty to cut someone out of your life. You know, this cutting ties. You might end up cutting out the wrong people that you shouldn't cut out.
That's something. Yeah. That's very important. Man, the society is just so poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Definitely.
People be thinking cutting ties is a trend. You want to do it. You want to hop on it. Yes, there are some people that you need to cut ties with. Yeah. Like, you know how we talk about people having their season in your life, and when that season is over, the season is over. They need to be gone. That's okay. That's an important part. You need to use your brain, and say, okay, this person has served their purpose. I have served my purpose in this person's life, so it is okay for us to separate ways. But if the person hits you up, check up on you, what's wrong with that? Just be like, yo, what's up? I'm good. Don't give him too much details. Yeah. Be very, very brief about it. You know, don't be following society's rules and standards.
Definitely. Yeah. And there's this thing where, you know, if I'm going to share something with you, you know, something very sentimental to me, and I don't get the reaction that I expected, and all of a sudden I feel like, okay, you're not for me. You know, you're not for me. You don't have good intentions with me. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have different perspectives. We all have different perspectives, and the way you see things is not the way I see things. You know, you might see things in a certain way, and me not necessarily agreeing with you doesn't mean that I think that your plan or your idea is not like that great. You know. So I feel like that's also an issue when it comes to like friendships or relationships where you feel like, oh, okay, this person doesn't believe in me exactly. You know, sometimes we need to hear the things that we don't want to hear. As much as you have a good idea or a good plan, you need to hear everything.
Yeah.
Don't just...
Because you may have a good plan, but there are some aspects you didn't think about. That your friend can advise you on.
Definitely.
Don't take it negatively. Don't take it too hard.
Don't take it too hard. But now,
like, you as the friend who's giving the advice, talk to them nicely.
Yeah.
Talk to them smooth. Don't be like, you stupid. Listen.
Definitely.
I don't like that.
Definitely.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're so dumb. Oh, you're so stupid. They be saying it as a joke, but I don't like it. I'll be telling them, don't tell me shut up. Don't tell me you're stupid. Don't tell me you're dumb. I don't care if you laugh and you say it. I don't care if you're like, you're so dumb. Don't
I mean, everything says in a joke has some truth in it.
Girl.
So.
Don't play with me. I'm smart.
You know.
You heard?
Loyal.
Yes. Appreciate it. I don't know what the next slide was.
So yeah, I feel like that's it. And don't tell your stuff to the wrong people, man. Don't tell your stuff to the wrong people. I feel like we always know. We know who to tell and who not to tell. But sometimes we just, in the moment where we feel like, let me just tell this one and tell this one and tell this one and then.
Best believe I've learned it the hard way. Very hard way. Like when we share each other's good news, we automatically know, don't talk to anybody else about it.
Yeah.
It's like an unspoken rule, right? Because we'll be the first people to share it with. I'm like, yo, this happened. And we'll be like, okay, yeah, this is amazing news. We thank God. We give him the praise. We give him the thanksgiving. And we even like, if we have like prayer requests, we'll be talking about it like, no, bruh, this is really a burden to me. Help me in prayer. We be praying about it. And then when the prayer is answered or the prayer request is answered, we'll be like, dude, this happened. We share the good news with each other. Some things don't need to be out there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Definitely.
Come on.
Definitely.
Nah. Just be very careful as to who you talk to about certain things.
Definitely. And I feel like one thing I appreciate about our friendship is there's no jealousy. Not that jealousy, we're like, oh, why are you so close to that one? Why I'm the one supposed to this close, you know? There's no jealousy or there's no controlling.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as that. There is no... Because I've seen those friends...
Yo, like, hey.
I've seen those friends and how dramatic. Yo, guys, I
think we don't have. Okay, on my end, I know that we don't have the jealousy. I know because we are so assured in our friendship.
You know, if you know your place, you know your place.
Bruv, we are very sure as to where we stand in each other's lives.
Definitely.
Right? She can go and have a wife on the side. Don't think I don't know about your wife. I'm joking. Yeah, she can have a wife on the side. She don't have a wife. We're talking about you, not me. You know, she can have friends on the side. She can do this, and I'm cool. I'm calm because I know at the end of the day she's still got my back. I still got her back. We're still gonna be there for each other. And I know she won't be talking smack about me that side.
Definitely not, guys.
For what?
No.
I think more than anything, every time we be talking, it's all happiness and good vibes. Man, come
energy,
on.
Guys.
Come on.
Energy is very important. And the most important thing, we have God at the center.
Jesus be the center of it all. You know what? Listen, God put us together.
He did.
Definitely.
He definitely knew it.
There are things that I've learned from her, things that she's learned from me, things that I've gotten insight to that I haven't ever had the idea or perspective of, you know. And God is just amazing. God put us together. We love God, so we are able to experience God's love through each other, you know. It's really an amazing thing.
She just said, you know. Just putting it out there. Huh?
You poisoned me. You poisoned me. She's poisoned me with her catchphrases.
Really? I'll take the 4. It's fine. It's fine. But she just said that word. You did. You watch it. You watch it and you'll see. You watch it and you'll see.
So disappointed. That's the problem, hanging around with this person for too long. You start rubbing shoulders and then you end up becoming a girl. Whoa.